Okay, if you've not tried this site, PlanBook, you might want to check it out, and I'm going to talk about why. So first of all, for pricing, there's a 30-day free trial, so you can see if it works for you. Second of all, the cost is just $15 a year, and trust me, it is worth it. I use this with my co-teacher, and we just have a mutual account, and we both can log in and make changes. So what you're going to want to do if you haven't done anything yet, click login or register. Obviously, if you don't log in yet, you're going to click sign up. Okay, and then you're going to fill out your email address and your password. And I'm just going to pause it here as I fill this out. Okay, once you have that all filled out, click sign up. So I'm just going to not worry about saving this right now. So you're going to fill out your information. So let me pause this as I fill that out. Okay, so you can see I put my first name, my last name, I put how I want my name displayed, and I'm going to share with students, so I want it to be displayed like this, and my school name. School year is 21 to 22. I'm going to pick the first day of the school year. For us, that would be September 1st, even though it's only for teachers. And our last day, is going to be June 24th. Classes are scheduled on a cycle. We have 6 days in our cycle, so we have A through F days. If you follow regular weekly days of the week, it doesn't change based on what week it is, then you just click on a weekly basis, or if it rotates every 2 weeks, or if you have a cycle of however many days it is. Okay, you can put that here. So then I'm going to click continue. Decide what you want your lesson layout to be. Whether you want just basic, so you have these available to you, whether you want detailed, you want all of these things, you want instructional. I usually pick this one, okay, but you can choose whatever works best for you. Okay, add a class, so we will just say test class. All right, you can choose a color for your class, okay, and then I will finish. Okay, that's going to get me into the program to see it from the very beginning. Okay, here we go. So it's loading up. So you can take the tour if you want. I'm going to exit the overview. Okay, and pause for a second. Okay, what we're going to do first is go to school year. Okay, and this is the school year, and our days are not named day 1, day 2. Okay, ours are like this. Okay, these are our school days. You could put your school start time and end time here if you want. That's up to you. Okay, and then we are going to apply to this school year. And then what you're going to see is now it says ABC. It says those letter days. Okay. Now let's go to events. All right. And we're going to add an event. Let's see. We have 2 conference days, those first 2 days, September 1st to September 2nd. It's a no school day, meaning it's not a letter day for students. Okay. I will save this. Okay, I'm going to add an event, and I'm going to add, we have teacher setup day. That is going to be this Friday. It's also a no school day, a no cycle day is really what I should put for this one. So we can edit this one to say not a no school day, a no cycle day. So all events in that series. Okay, so let's go back to our plans. So you can see no cycle, no cycle, no cycle, meaning it's not an A, B, C day. So if I go to the next week using this, you can see now I have a day and I have my class scheduled. So you can see on these days when it's a no cycle day, I have no student showing up, okay? And then what I would want to do to add a lesson is click here, and then I can type whatever I want here. I can add anything in any of these tabs. And here's where I put a general title, okay, for the lesson. So if I just save that, you'll see where it shows up here, okay? So when you need to add more events, because clearly there's going to be more than just these 3, right? So you'd have to continue to add more until you got it all set up, okay? And then you would be set for the year, okay? Then if something happened, like say, for example, oh my goodness, there was a snow day, right? So snow day, and the way our snow days work, it's a no school day and a no cycle day. Well, no, the cycle stays. So the letter day still gets used up, but it's just a no school day. So you can check whichever of these apply. If there's no school, then no school. If it's no cycle, that means it's not a letter day. But for us, the letter day still counts on the snow day. So then I would just add that. And I can add that at any point in the year when it happens. You obviously can't plan that ahead. So when I go to plans, here's where I would be. Now, when I go to classes, okay, here is my test class. I'm going to edit it. Look at this. Here's the class start and end, but here's what I can change. Does this class meet every single letter day? So I can edit right here. Does this class add every single letter day, or is it only certain ones? I could put the specific start and end time if I want, okay? Here you can collaborate with other teachers. So you can add other teachers who have an account here, which makes it easy to co-plan. What I will show you in plans here, oops, confirm those changes first. Okay, so if I go back to just my plans, this is the system we use. If I have a resident teacher, student teacher, and they're ready for me to look at their lesson, they use this blue approved, and see how it's going to flag it right here. And then when I go in and look at the lesson, I'm like, oh, this looks awesome. You're ready to go. I change it to ready. Okay. So it was approved. They approved it. I say it's ready to go. Okay. Then if we teach it, you can add the red one. We don't always go back and add the red one in, but we definitely use a system of blue and green to indicate. Blue to me means I need to go in and check it. Green means it's ready to go. If it's only a lesson that I'm doing, I just use the green when I'm ready. Okay. But that's really helpful when you have a lot of lessons planned out, what is ready to go and what is not. Okay, so that makes it super helpful. There are a lot of possibilities in this program. The nice thing here, you can share. Okay, so you can collaborate with individual teachers. You can collaborate with all teachers. Here you can have students view. Okay, and